It's time to play the Almost Newlywed Game with your host, Mr. Armstrong. We have an exciting game for you ladies today, and we're not going to have any commercial breaks, so we're just going to get on to it and answer some questions. And with the first question, where did Morgan and I meet? And that answer is the Poconos. I'm hoping for that first question was a good warm-up and just letting her know that these questions are a little juicy coming forward. With the second one, how many times did Morgan and I see each other before hooking up for the first time? And that answer is 5. We first met each other at Poconos. And then the second time we saw each other was at City Tap House for March Madness games. The third time was at Kate Matthews' birthday party at Frankly Bradley's. The fourth time was at Fox and Hound. That was before I went to Vegas for my 30th. And as soon as I came back, the fifth time was Kenny Chesney, concert and tailgate. And it was great. And on to question number 3. What is Morgan's favorite sex position? And the answer, we had a lot of choices here, but I'm going to go with my gut and guess the sideway doggy. For those that not sure what the sideway doggy is, I'd be happy to demonstrate. And warning, Taylor Madison, this is when you turn around and cover your eyes. Okay. You know, something like do one of these. Something like that. But yeah, good stuff. And with that question, that ends our hooking up sex position topic of the evening. But we're going to move on to some other topics, which the next question is, who is Morgan's celebrity crush? And this was a tough one. We actually did talk about this recently. We have, Gerard Butler, his abs, beard. And then we have this guy. He's from Game of Thrones, Tormund. I think I'm mispronouncing his name incorrectly, but both of these guys have facial hair, and they could probably wear a bun. Nothing like me at all. But if I had to pick one, if I was no longer on this beautiful earth, I would probably have to go with this guy. I probably would too. And for question 5, I believe we have a special guest. Come here. We have Stella that wants to assist me with the next question, which is, what are me and Morgan most likely to argue about? Do you know the answer? Yes, you do. And that answer is something that we're actually looking at right now, is the blinds. During the day, it's great. We like the natural daylight. But at night, I don't want our neighbors looking at us, especially when, trying to change or just anything. But Morgan loves it, and that's it's one thing we argue about. But the second thing is probably most likely is fragrances. Love candles, any spray, just to make the house smell a little bit better, but nope, not Morgan. Those are bad for the earth. But yeah, just those two things. And we move on to question 6. What is Morgan's favorite swear word? And this one was hard because Morgan is very ladylike. She does not swear that much at all. But when someone's being a fucking idiot at work or that don't use their fucking turn signal while they're driving, you will hear Morgan drop an F-bomb. And we'll be honest, that turns me on so much when that happens. Question 7. My favorite part on Morgan's body. And the correct answer is everything. But if for the game's purposes, I'll give 2. 2 of my favorite. One would be her eyes. Just lock those eyes in and she got me. And the second is her chest. You know, for someone who's, 5 foot, 5'1", got a nice rack, babe. And I love every part of it. We are down to our last 2 questions. Question 8. What is her favorite part on my body? And I'm going to guess that it is my arms, because she's going to be, an Armstrong soon. So, got to have the arms and my dick. And we come to our last question of the evening. What are 3 things I love about Morgan? And this one was the easiest question to answer. One is how beautiful she is inside and out. 2 is just how independent she is. That was what made me attracted to her from day one. That she can hold her own and take care of herself and just ending around her. It was very attractive. And the third thing is her relationships with her family and friends. She's just a great person. Support for her, sisters, her friends, her family, and me. She loves me for me, and I'm very lucky to be marrying her in less than 12 weeks. I love you, Morgan. I can't wait to marry you, and I hope that this weekend was amazing in every way, and I can't wait till you get back and continue planning our special day. So on that, cheers everyone, and I'll see all you ladies soon.